Talk to us about the most favored nation drug pricing, because I think, obviously, this is something Trump tried to do in his first term, but he struggled with it. What changes now? How can he get it through now?
So last time it was stopped by the courts on a technicality around not sort of discussing it sufficiently with all the players. So potentially he knows he needs to do that now. He knows he needs to go to drug makers and talk to them before it's implemented. It still could be prevented by the courts. And drug makers are very keen to negotiate. So they've already come up with proposals around direct-to-patient drug pricing. Mm-hmm. And that's something that they're very keen to do because that sort of cuts out the middleman, which drug makers would love to do and Trump would love to do. So there might be some wins for pharmaceutical companies there.
I mean, do they even have the headroom to cut the price of drugs?
It depends on what actually is the ultimate, what ultimately is cut. So if it's just Medicaid, for example, which is, sort of one insurance program for Americans, that might be manageable. If it's across the board, it won't be. But Trump is saying we want Europeans to pay more and we want Americans to pay less. So, ultimately he's saying I don't want your profits to be slashed. I want you to get more money from the Europeans. So we have to see how that all plays out.
But what